I feel like Emmylou Harris in Austin City Limits.
Do you?
Yeah, I do, because this is the studio, right?
This was the studio once upon a time. Well, you're a big star in your own right, and this is the point. It's so great to have an opportunity to be with you. I so
Thank
admire
you.
everything you've done.
Thank you. I am a celebrity, though.
How's that?
It means just one person a day goes and walks away.
Is that right? So you get like minor recognition.
Yeah, it's
they kind of
perfect.
go, I've seen you. You're that guy.
It's so comfortable.
Let's talk about what it is, though, that you've accomplished. So you've had a long career. You've done a whole bunch of different things. You've been on a bunch of different platforms, television. You've been on stage. You've been in films. You've acted. You've directed. You've done all that. And a lot of people have done a lot of things.
Yeah.
The thing that you've done that most people don't get an opportunity to do is you created a character and a work of art that has transcended time. Think about what you did. You have created something that people think about years and years and years later, and new generations discover, and that's not something that most people do.
Stephen Trask and I, we really were the co-creators of Hedwig, made something we thought was just for us and our friends. And I always encourage, when I talk to young people in schools, to, nowadays, especially now when young people are influencers and, you know, checking their clicks.
Right,
and,
have their own platforms.
yeah, and they're branding themselves at age 3. I'm like, step away from what you think other people want for a while. You know, we all have to pay our bills, and that requires people deciding things for us. But in your own inner life, in your imagination, think about something you haven't seen. Combine things that you love that haven't been combined. So we combined our love of Broadway musicals with drag, with punk rock, with Plato, with the Gnostic Gospels, and did a kind of strange hybrid. We thought just for our buddies, and strangely, it traveled.
Yeah.
You know,
it traveled up and it traveled out, right?
Yeah.
It started very small and it became big, and then it didn't just become big in one place, it became big in a lot of places.
Yeah, it started spreading, and I never try to control it. I let people do what they want with it on stage.
Yeah.
It was never a big moneymaker, as new things aren't.
Right.
Because, you know, people want them to be just like something they saw before, and this really wasn't. So it kept us honest too, you know, too much money or success. I wish upon my enemies.
Look, it
too early.
But it lasted. And again, I want to stress that I think that, you know, you're 56 now.
Yeah.
So it is 26 years ago that you first put on the costume and performed as Hedwig at Squeezebox in Manhattan, right? It's a punk rock drag club in Manhattan. It's the first time you ever performed. It's almost half your life ago, and here we are, still sitting here talking about it. You're still putting on the costume,
and I still love it.
And you still love it, and that to me is the distinction. Maybe it didn't make a lot of money, but look at the impact that it had, right?
Yeah, it's like Ronald McDonald.
Here, like Ronald McDonald,
without the money.
You're punching down. Come on, punch up.
Yeah,
I think it's amazing. And so, and the odyssey of it, I want to talk more about this in a little bit, but the odyssey of it is, it goes from starting as a small theater production, Westbeth Theater. It then goes to off-Broadway.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a film.
Yeah.
Then it goes some years later to Broadway.
Yeah.
Then it begins to tour around the country. It also is performed all over the world.
Yeah.
And now you've revived it in your new show, effectively. Not the actual play, but you've effectively brought the character back and the experience back.
Yeah.